Welcome back to 31 Days of Tony. This is a bonus episode. This is the inspo for today's look, and we have a to-do list. We're going to prep these crusty lips with Vaseline and vitamin E oil. Now look at how hydrated my lips look. 2 of my press-on nails came off, so we're going to replace those. And I am going to wash my face before I put on this face mask. So when my skin is a little dry and crusty, this is the face wash that I use because it's very frothy. As you can see, it's not soaping up with any suds. It's really just hydrating my skin. I found these lip masks at Ross and I was really excited to use them, but they did not stay on my lips. They probably came off after like 2 minutes of me putting this mask on. This is a pore minimizing mask, so I use this because my face was breaking out a little bit, but not too much. Right now, we are getting into the nails. I purchased these nails from Shein, and this is what it comes with, but this is what I'm going to use today. So my hand tattoo is about 2 weeks old now, so I still have to constantly moisturize it with Aquaphor. And guess what I did? I broke this mirror. I am apparently very clumsy, as you can see in this video, and I'm very heavy-handed with things. I break things all the time. Honestly don't know how I broke this mirror. I was just trying to clean it and I was pressing down on it too hard, but thankfully I always have some type of super glue around. But I have had this mirror for many years, so that might be why. Now it is time to take off this face mask. Skin is all hydrated and glowy, as you can see. I really love this face mask for the days that my skin is breaking out, because it's just like everything evaporates. We're going to start off with this grip primer from e.l.f. And I always look very greasy after this, like a glazed donut. Now I'm just drying my skin. We're gonna go in with this school glue to glue down our eyebrows. Now we are getting into the concealer, which is also an e.l.f. product. I didn't really want to create a shape on my eye. I just wanted to kind of make sure the area in general was going to be based with the concealer, because I didn't know how big or small I was going to be making the star. And this is black eyeshadow that I purchased off of Amazon. It's called Phoera, P-H-O-E-R-A. And as you can see, I am lightly making strokes to outline the star first, so that I can see how big or small I need to make it, and if I need to make any corrections, I can just easily remove it, since I am going in with lighter strokes. Next, I am taking a bigger fluffy brush and going in all the bigger parts of the star and filling it in as much as I can. And now I am going in with a more small, narrow eyeshadow brush to get in all the little small parts of the star. Even though I felt like this star was too big, this actually looks really good. But I initially was going to cover the whole star in rhinestones. So that's why I decided to make it smaller. And these are the two things that I'm using to wipe away all the excess that I do not want. A Q-tip is always your best friend when you are fixing something on a small area, big area, it doesn't matter. I believe that a Q-tip and liquid makeup remover is a lot better than using a makeup wipe to try to correct something like this. We are all done fixing the star. It looks really good. I'm happy about how it came out. And this is what I'm watching. I always try to catch T.S. Madison's lives on YouTube. She's very funny, and so is Craig. This is the foundation that I'm using. And I go in first with a flat brush, as you can see, to get closer to any little crevices. And then I go in with the sponge after. I forgot to add this to my foundation, so on the second round I just went ahead and added a second layer of foundation like I usually do with the blue mixer. So this palette comes with eyeshadows and contour, but first we are going to outline the star with this pink fuchsia color. I really like the way this looks. I'm going in first really harshly, and then we are going to blend it out once I finish all of these details. Okay, now I have switched brushes. This is a clean, fluffy brush that I'm using to blend out the harsh lines of the pink eyeshadow. Now I'm just adding concealer to one side of my face, obviously, because the other side is done. So far, this look is coming together and it's looking really nicely. So these are the contours that I was talking about. And this is what I usually use when I'm doing my base foundation. I mix 2 or 3 of them together and I just apply it at an angle on my face instead of the usual way that people apply contour. If you are going to be doing any type of rhinestone look, the first thing you need is some glue and then rhinestones, of course, which I purchased from Amazon. You can also get the glue from Amazon or CVS, Walgreens, Target, any of those stores. As you can see, this process is pretty self-explanatory. You just put the glue on and you place the rhinestones on. Just follow whatever pattern that you desire. I would like to note that all of these rhinestones that I have purchased from Amazon, they do come with a set of tweezers. And I also have other things that are supposed to help with adding on rhinestones, but it's just a lot easier for me to put glue at the bottom of a makeup stick and use that. So right here, I decided that the pink was not bright enough for me. So I actually added a hot pink using a different palette called Bayou Girls. Now I'm going to go in with this palette that I purchased from Shein and add some glitter to this star. So you first want to spray your brush with setting spray, and that will make the glitter pop and stick to your skin as well as the brush. And as you can see, the glitter is very much doing what it's supposed to be doing. This is what I'm using today for blush. I purchased this off of Amazon as well. And I only applied the blush to one side of my face since the other side was pretty occupied by the star. These eyelashes I purchased off of Shein as well. And as you can see, I've used most of them. I'm not using any special type of mascara. This mascara is called Sky High, and I believe I purchased it from Target. These eyelashes I added to the bottom of my eyes on one side, and I purchased those from Amazon as well. I just cut them into smaller pieces. I lined my lips with NYX Spicy pencil, and this right here is MAC Pink lip gloss. I wasn't really feeling how much I outlined my lip, and I'm still just doing too much. So here I am cleaning it up with a makeup brush and basically wiping everything I just did off. So because the glue that I use is white and not black, I had to add some eyeliner to my waterline, because once I added the eyelash to my bottom lash, it was looking a little white. We're going to go in with this Fenty Beauty highlighter palette, and we're going to use the one right in the middle. It is so pretty. This is the moment I realized why I always put on highlighter with my fingers and not a brush, because that is way too much highlighter on my cheek. But I just went in with a clean brush and blended it out until it didn't look harsh anymore. And here is the final look. I always do way too much when I like my makeup, and you can tell right here that I obviously like the way it looks, because I'm giving you a lot of faces, a lot of angles. The lips look really good. I really like the outer glow effect I created with the star. And here I am just being silly little me. See how the highlighter don't look harsh no more? And that is all I got for y'all. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Oh, but wait, you should definitely follow me on TikTok and subscribe to this channel if you liked what you see. I have plenty more days for you to view from this challenge, so go ahead and get to work.